All right. Well, what's up, everybody? This is Everything Empress. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. If you want more personal, you can reach me at patreon.com/code with the cards. This message is for Libra or Taurus. Taurus or Libra. 1 second. All right. Make sure y'all like this for me, like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe, like it, hit subscribe. Remember, it is your support that keeps the channel going. Hey, y'all. Oh, I love you more. Hey, y'all. Did y'all get a notification? Because I didn't get one. I ask that every time I go live, but I be wondering where the notifications be on. All right, y'all. I did y'all meditation session. And it was quite eclectic. Okay? It was quite eclectic. I had seen like it was like 3 dudes. I think these guys used to work for you in the past life or something. Or I don't know, maybe they actually work for you in real life. Told you it was 3 of them. Maybe it's 2 girls and a man, but I'm getting 3 dudes. So maybe if you're a woman, it's two girls and a man. If you're a dude, it's 3 dudes. I feel like somebody's been pondering how to like put somebody into your business. This could actually be a physical business, but I feel like somebody's trying to figure out how to put somebody in your business. 8 and 3 is 11, so it could be a Scorpio. All right. Hey, y'all. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Remember, it's y'all support that keeps the channel going. So like it for me, share, subscribe, donate. All right. So I feel like somebody sees you growing, or somebody sees that you're about to grow. Y'all know I don't bet on anything, but if I do bet, I'm gonna bet on black. All right. And I can assure you, for whoever it is that I'm talking to here, you have a unique opportunity. And somebody wants you to share the opportunity, because the 6 of Pentacles is in reverse. If it was upright, then that's just your card, okay? That's you just having something, you not needing to share it. But I feel like somebody wants you to share this. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So maybe somebody wants you to share the spotlight, okay? So somebody wants you to grow something, do something, or maybe somebody wants you to make a move. Maybe they want you to do something first so they can like do the same shit. I don't know. Something like that. Let's see. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. All right, yeah. Okay, so you're making a decision in the next 24 hours. It's pretty massive. This could also be having a conversation with like a higher power or power that be. It could actually be either your God, or it could be like a supervisor, a manager, hiring manager, HR, somebody that makes like really big decisions. I feel like you're coming across this individual. Hey, y'all. I feel like you're coming across this individual and they're going to support you. So I feel like somebody wants to share the spotlight. This is like when Beyonce wins an award, and Beyonce knows that she shouldn't have this award. So she shares the spotlight with X, Y, and Z because they should have won over her, but they gave it to her because of, you know what I'm saying? Because of her name or something. Like, I feel like you were supposed to have something a while ago. But there's a lot of maybe like managed behavior or something that goes on in your industry. But I feel like somebody also feels the need to support the future. Okay, so somebody feels like you're the future of like this company, you're the future of like this industry or something like that. All right, let's keep going. Yeah. Yeah. So somebody feels the need to protect you. All right. So in case, I feel like it's this, I feel like it's this person. It's a supervisor, a manager, an industry leader, a friend. I'm getting that these people are like spread it out. It's probably like 7 of them. So maybe you have like 2 people in HR, like 3 people that work around you, and 2 other people that work in a different location or something. Maybe you filling out applications at like another location. Just like if you work at a, we'll say like at a doctor's office, and you apply for another doctor's office within a different health system or something like that. They have people over there to contact them to tell them that you're trying to leave. It's something like that. Like whoever it is that I'm talking to, you're around some highly connected people. It's a lot of people. It's family. I'm getting it's like 7 of them or 7 generations of these people. Yeah. It could be a Pisces. I'm seeing a 3 of Cups here. Could also be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could also have that in your chart. All right. So I feel like somebody feels like you're going to be the boss. 6 of Swords. I feel like you are like moving along quickly with something, like because you go from moving forward with something to protecting it, and I feel like somebody, you know, that's what they're concerned about. Somebody, I feel like somebody sees you building. I don't know how they can see you building though, but somebody knows that you're building, or somebody knows what you're. If you're a Libra, I feel like somebody knows what you're doing. You could be doing something in the back scene, but you know, I only have evolved Libras on my channel. So maybe it's just a cross watcher or something like that. But somebody's definitely working on something in the back scene. Yeah. Somebody's definitely trying to switch something around. You see how you're in this white dress, if you're a dude, white t-shirt, and they're trying to like bring this back around to the black. So you could be like a Scorpio North, Taurus North, and they trying to bring you back to like your South Node somehow. Like I feel like you could have a fire, or you could have fire or water as your North Node. Yeah, I'm getting, you could be a Leo North. So they're asking you to bring back innovation, which is Aquarius South, or you have Aquarius somewhere very heavy, or Leo somewhere very heavy in your chart. All right, let me add you as a moderator, and I'm gonna have the moderators. Yeah, block people. Oh, hi, Stink. I love you more. Oh, I love y'all too. All right, so I feel like you have your mind made up on something to whoever it is. Okay, so remember I said Taurus or Libra. Normally I say Libra or Taurus. So I'm going to assume this has to do with like your destiny. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, I feel like you have like Scorpio North or South Node. Because I'm getting like heavy, 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 heavy Scorpio. I'm getting heavy Taurus. Like, it's like really heavy. And you know what's even more crazy? Taurus ain't nowhere in here. Y'all see that? Taurus ain't nowhere in here. So hey y'all. Hey Jack. All right, tell me more about this. Yeah, I feel like somebody you're about to be a boss. I could bet my money on this shit. It's 7 of y'all. 7 of y'all on this live. It's gonna come across 7 of y'all eyes. I could assure y'all in about maybe 10 days or less. Somebody getting something. You either getting a raise, or, and you know I don't say shit unless I can prove it, and I could damn prove this. So you'll have it by the 14th. You could also be seeing 777. Very, very heavy. I just feel like whoever, I mean, I don't know. I can't say what it is yet because I don't see it. And you know, I'm not one to be on this boy capping and shit. Like, but I can pretty much prove that it's at least 7 of y'all. So she said, how do I know? 7 of Cups to me is like something that you're constantly thinking about. If you're evolved and you've been on here, you know, I told y'all to create an end goal. You don't protect something unless it's something to protect. That's how I see it, right? You got the 7 of Wands. So like, apparently you've been, you know, trying to keep this under wraps, or you already kind of knew, like, or you already know, you know what I'm saying? I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you already could feel that something positive was happening. And like, I I feel like there's some sort of borderline in between you knowing and feeling, and then something happens. I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it is in the middle. Hey, y'all. And congrats, Sting. All congrats to both of y'all. It's like, what I feel like, okay, so I'm on the right channel for these theories, right? What if it's some sort of piece in between wanting something, going to get something, ignoring the outcome, and accidentally manifesting and receiving it? Or is it in between the two, you not giving a damn, just knowing the outcome that actually brings it to you? It's something like that. Because the Six of Wands is like moving forward. And Seven of Wands is like protecting, standing your ground. Like, this was what's going to happen, whether somebody get in your way or not. The outcome is the Ten of Pentacles. Like, the wheel is here. So the wheel's like, that's the outcome. It's like, you're getting the Ten of Pentacles regardless. Now, I don't know where the Two of Cups come from. So maybe this is somebody caring enough about you to give you something. But I'm getting somebody, like somebody's reaching out to you. Like, this could be like a text message or a phone call. I feel like something starts out as a text message. Somebody's like, you know, so maybe just somebody checking on you. They're like, hey, how you doing? You're like, I'm good. They're like, you know, are you still, it could be a Leo. They're like, are you still interested in working for or going with or doing this or interested in that? Or I feel like this is like a raw ass conversation for maybe a collaboration. I feel like you talking to the boss. Like, I feel like this is the boss. This is the huncho. Like, they're the person that's, yeah, they're helping you climb the ladder. You see how it look like she climbing the ladder to get on this ship? So it maybe it's gonna be a unique experience, okay? But I definitely feel like it's gonna work out. I mean, it looks to me like it's gonna work out. Tell me more about the Damn, I kind of don't want to pull no more cards because it look like it's already shown. You got the Four of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, just to let y'all know, I will be doing a Cash App Live today. I'm doing a love reading after this, and then I'm headed over to Patreon for y'all money read. I was gonna go live on Patreon earlier, but I had to figure out the freaking tools. I was like, wait, so how do you do it? But I figured it out. Yeah, you get the Ace of Pentacles. That's my guarantee. That's a stamp. So whatever it is that you're protecting, whatever this idea is that you're protecting, you receive it with the. And there's the contract. So you're getting some sort of a call today or text message. You get a text message from the boss. And it's whatever this is, somebody's moving very quick. Somebody's like, are you ready? Do you want it? Is this something you're interested in? Do you still want to? Somebody's like, yeah. Somebody's like, okay. Like, then they like, let's go. Like, it's a manifestation. Yep. The Magician. So you got Aries or Scorpio in your chart. I feel like too, whoever this is that I'm talking about, I feel like you don't even remember contacting these people. Or you don't remember, like, I feel like over here you know who this person is. But over here, I feel like if this is a job opportunity, I feel like you don't even remember contacting people. You're like, when did I apply for, you know, like, this? So you could be applying for some sort of, this could be like a certification. So you could be like buying into like a franchise. Or you could be doing some sort of completion course. So I feel like you get an email or a text message from these people. They're like, okay, do you still want to be, you could be owning your own gym, or you're trying to like maybe clean up a business. Like, I feel like you're getting a certification because you have a business already, or you have a business idea, because the Seven of Cups is like a business. So you're like, okay, well, I got to finish. So you could be going to like nail school, nail tech school or something, but whatever it is, you got to finish it up. See? The King of Pentacles in this card, remember, it's like moving on, finishing something up, closing a chapter, moving, you know, finishing. Like, so I feel like you have to complete something first. And I feel like you're just taking your time with it. Because I feel like you're really trying to learn, okay? So you could be like 20, 30, 40. I feel like you're actually trying to like absorb the education. You know what I'm saying? Like something that you failed to do when you were maybe in high school, or maybe you took college, or when you were in college, you know, earlier in your years, and you just didn't pay it no attention, or maybe you just stopped going. But I feel like now you're ready to learn. You're actually enjoying education. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, I feel like it's pretty cool now. You like, damn, like, so somebody could be also looking back and saying to themselves, like, they wish they would have applied their self more in high school, maybe. I think we all say that, so it ain't just a you thing. Like, I was smart as hell, but I just kept getting in trouble. Like, I kept getting into fights. But I feel like now, like, I feel like you're, you know, you're on your way to maintaining, like, you know, the book side of things. Like, this is your, wow, this is like your knowledge year, which I keep saying is Taurus. Taurus is like the knowledge monger of all the tarot. Like the Hierophant, remember they say that the Hierophant, no, they say that the Hermit, you know, is like the smartest one because he's old, he's wise, but like the Hierophant is like, he's wisdom, you know what I'm saying? He's knowledge. Like he's like, okay, you might know how to do stuff, but the Hermit is old, you know what I'm saying? So that's like an old school way of how you doing shit. That's why Virgos, they take a long time for perfection because they're trying to make sure that the theory works. Whereas the Hierophant, they'll fuck it up until they get it right. But almost always, they're right on the first time too. Like, I've never met a dumb Taurus. Not gonna lie. Like, I've never met a dumb Taurus person. Like, all Tauruses are very smart. They're very calculated. They watch, they analyze, they could play you to play yourself. Like, that's just how they are. They're quite like Pisces people. You know what I'm saying? Pisces people do the same shit. Like, they watch you and check your temperature. So I feel like for whoever this is, you could definitely be a you have Taurus somewhere in your chart. So you could be a Libra with Taurus in your chart, or you could be a Taurus with Libra in their chart. Either or, I guess it's the same. So I feel like you're about to find some sort of balance. Something is bigger than what you expected. Something is going to come out bigger than what you expected. So maybe somebody told you like, oh, you know, we're going to give you a raise, and you're like, oh, okay, 25 cents. Okay. And then they end up giving you like $3 of a raise or something. You're like, God damn, like, you know, it's something like that. Something's massive. See what I'm saying? It's obsessive. It's massive growth. Like, something grows extremely fast, extremely quick. Like, so tell me the outcome of this. So I presume that the 3 guys are for the men, okay? I presume that the 3 guys is for the dudes. Or you could be a masculine female and these 3 men. I feel like these guys are just hating because you have like a lot of knowledge. It's like you could sit in a room and you could talk about anything. And they're like, hey, let's talk about a polar vortex, okay? Like, you like, oh, a polar vortex. Yeah, you know, when I was in Alaska, they had a polar vortex, yada, yada, yada. So it's like, okay. Let's talk about a deviated septum. Oh, a deviated septum. Oh, okay. Like, I know what that is. You know, I feel like you know everything. And they say, you know, you're not supposed to say you know it all, but like, I feel like you could be put in any situation and you know what the fuck you're doing. And that's okay. Sometimes you have to give yourself praise for being smart. I feel like too many people downplay the emperors and the empresses for their wisdom and try to make them feel like they are dumb or slow or indecisive. It's like they labeled y'all as indecisive so that way, you know, you won't feel like you know it all. And that's in competition with the Hermit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, in all actuality, Virgo never really quickly completes shit, and Libra makes haste decisions that actually almost always work out for them, except for relationships. Like, but when it comes down to like money and shit, like, I mean, you know, they rule OTP. OPT, what is it called? Other people, OPM. So I feel like it really ain't no point in downplaying for sure, because they really the issue. All right, let's see. You got the 7 of Swords, 2 of Wands, Nine of Swords, yeah, and the Eight of Cups. So I feel like somebody just feels some type of way. They know that you're skyrocketing or you're gonna skyrocket. I feel like all number systems are changed, every last one of them. So if you're dealing with like apps and platforms and stuff like that, they don't have no money. Nobody is buying anything, so nobody has money for advertising. Y'all know I know more than anybody. And like all of the flogging right now is people acting like they have shit when really they don't. Do that make sense? Like y'all been on my channel for the new people, hey, for the people that's been here since, you know, the beginning of these channels that I have, you'll learn my personality. You know my personality. Y'all know I'm never too shy of saying what I can't do, what I don't have, who I don't want to talk to, or who I never would like to meet, okay? And I'm just saying this because I feel like it's very important for you to know, like, it ain't you. Do that make sense? Like, this don't have nothing to do with you. This is literally other people. Like, this is literally, these people are broke. I'm telling y'all right now, they're broke. They don't have any money. Like, somebody's trying to create an illusion. Like, I feel like somebody doesn't have power either. Like, there's some sort of energy leaking through the atmosphere. I feel like it's coming between some sort of a crack within the foundation. This could have came after an earthquake, but whatever it is, it's a yellowish gas or a yellowish substance. I'm almost never wrong. But I feel like whatever the substance is, it's increasing the common sense of 144s and light workers that have been disturbed. It's also giving people that once were stupid common sense. So like crash outs and shit like that, you noticing that they're more calm is because there was some sort of radio frequency in conjunction with like their vaccines that they take, and then it's like some shit that was sprayed out into the air. So you can't do C19 and the shit that they were spraying. So I feel like they turned the shit that they were spraying off so that way they could turn on the activator for the C19 shit. That's how I feel. And now that that shit is on, then that means you turn this other gas off, which is why motherfuckers is calming down. There is no crime. Okay? There is no crime. So if people feel like it's crime, it's literally because you have, you know, millions of people in one area. Oh, hi, Stink. Welcome. You have millions of people in the area. Some stupid motherfucker gonna do something dumb. We all know that, right? But it's not like how it was before where everybody is just rogue, people mobbing, robbing. They keep showing these videos of people in DC and Chicago and Seattle and all these places. They showed this video of these two guys beating up these two Caucasian guys in Chicago, and dude reached in his pocket and took his money. But like, you know, what if I told you that I actually know two of the guys that was in the surrounding area that seen everything? That's how my life worked. Because I'm like looking at the video like, damn, that looked like such. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck happened? He like, man, them white motherfuckers was drunk as hell, calling them motherfuckers niggers, talking about Trump, yada yada. And them niggas beat their ass. They was actually on a drill on their way somewhere else. Do you see how life worked? They thought that they was, and I feel like people like that are implanted and put in places. You know what I'm saying? To irritate and tick people off so that way it looks like something so they could catch it on camera. That's how I feel. I seen the interview of the Chicago mayor, and like, dude couldn't even get a word out. Every time he said one word, dude just kept cutting him off. And he was so poised and calm and collected, and you know, he like, you know, he's like, so you're telling me 5,000 more officers on the streets in Chicago won't help you? He like, how is that gonna help if y'all not helping with the programs? How is that gonna help if y'all ain't helping with groceries? Y'all not helping with housing. Y'all not helping with homelessness. Y'all not helping with food. Y'all not help. What the $5,000? What the 5,000 people gonna do? You can get everybody $5,000. That'll help their ass. But 5,000 officers ain't gonna do nothing. Be some uptight, tight pants, weird. You know, Army Reserve motherfuckers ain't nothing but people that wanted to go to the Army that didn't go. So you dealing with whole mental health pricks because you don't have to go. Like, I went through Navy training and was eligible to be a SEAL. Like, motherfucker, and took the Mensa. So, like, I know they don't properly test them motherfuckers. Because when I got done with my training and shit, I'm sitting there looking at these motherfuckers like, how the hell you get through ATP? Like, what the fuck is going on with this? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just my synopsis, okay? So if you have a person that go to the Navy Reserve, they not going through the same ATI or ATP that you gonna go through when you go through the Navy or the Marines or the Army or whatever branch you so choose to fix or pick. You know? It's like, so you got a bunch of fucking rejects that want to have pistols. That's just what the fuck it is. So I'm just saying this because I feel like whatever position that you hold, you're going to hold a really big, high regarded position within something. Like, you damn near may end up being, like, if it's not the face of something very masculine, I feel like you'll probably end up being the voice of something very masculine. So I definitely feel like for whoever I'm talking to, like, you need to figure out your end goal. Y'all keep hearing me say that, right? If y'all keep hearing me say your end goal, can y'all put a green check mark on here for me? I'm going to pull these up so I can go back around again while y'all put y'all green check marks, because I just want to make sure that y'all hearing me say that you need to understand your end goal, okay? If you don't know what I mean when I say that, please do ask me so I can explain what I mean with it. Also, make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. I guess I am indecisive because I don't know which one of these damn cards I want to pick. Which one should I pick? The cats? Or I don't know what this is. This is honestly, you've been saying it for 5 weeks and I keep saying it in my head every day when I wake up. I'm trying to tell you. Like, y'all don't believe me. It's closer than what you think. They both blue. Who said that? AC, listen. They said, don't make me mad. Left is nice. Is this my left? The blue. Ain't they both blue? Like, what's the end goal, Kai? You funny as ever. Left hand. This one? Yes, that's your left. Oh, these. Okay. All right, my bad, y'all. Y'all know goddamn well I don't know my left from my right. Y'all need to mind your business, okay? Mind your business. Don't catch the bro. All right, no. I'm over here like, which one? Which one? They're like, your left. Your other left. Like, oh, thank you. All right, cool, cool. All right. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. If y'all haven't done so, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. All right, tell me about these 2 people or these 3 people. I'm getting this is a family. Either this is you or this is a group of people. I'm getting like, all right, tell me about the other lady. Oh, there she is. Oh, so this is a mother. Ooh, this is gonna get juicy. Okay, so you got ancestors up in this bitch. He like, you could take this, right, honey? She's like, I got it. You know, damn. So I don't know if this is your great grandmother, grandmother. Can y'all see that? Like, it's great grandmother, grandmother. He's giving her the torch, and the torch like the go ahead. So I guess you're gonna make your move. You're gonna move forward. You're going to go towards your end goal. And you're doing this within her care. And he's watching you. And he's giving her the okay to do something with you. Okay, so let me see what that is. It's definitely a grandmother, great grandmother, something like that. Okay, whatever it is, you're in the middle. You see that? All right, let's see. There we go. All right, let's see. What's the end goal? At first, because I know this is y'all, so you have to forgive me if I'm bouncing all over the place. A, because I'm rusty, but I feel like there's other people in the way, because I feel like you're looking at the grandfather, but the grandmother is the person that's having like the final say. Or maybe you get this from your granddaddy or something. Remember we talked about this? Did y'all look on my Patreon and y'all seen that I had posted about karma? Maybe you get karma from, maybe your dad is a Leo. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Could also be a Cancer, Taurus, Libra. Oh yeah. Okay, so they're making you into a star. Ooh. That's a deep transformation. I know y'all see it. That's a big transformation, man. Y'all see that? That's a really big transformation. Going from this to that. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. Support, support, okay? Yeah, okay, I figured that. Okay, so I feel like you're going into money. Somebody's trying to hold something up. So I feel like you're making a move. You're going somewhere. I'm hearing that song Reunited and it feels so good. Okay. Yeah. That's manifestation. Magic. That's your end goal. All right, tell me more about the time frame it takes, because you're going to piss me off with this turtleneck, because they just keep popping out, and I'm tired of this damn turtleneck. Because that's your confirmation card, too, by the way, the Page of Wands. But why is they neck that long? I thought my shit was long, but this turtleneck is really pissing me off. Because why would you wear that? And why is your ears... Do you have a cap on backwards with your ears bent back? Yeah, you're going to do it. You're going to do it. I don't know why you have that on like that, but you're going to make me mad. All right, let's keep going. But this is your confirmation of, like, you're reaching your end goal. Like, something that you're working really hard at is working out, like, in your favor. And there's a there's a 3 of Wands. So you need to get back out there, get back posting, get back calling, get back. You need to go back to doing something that you were doing before. I'm not really sure why you stopped, but you should get back to doing something. Something's going to be easier this time around. Like I said before, it's definitely giving. They don't have no money. Like, when people don't have money, they blame everything on you. Like, everything. So I feel like somebody's trying to say that. They're like, okay, well, my metrics are bad, or my metrics are low, or my numbers are low. Like, they don't have no money to pay you for ads. Like, you're like, oh, you know I should have more views. It's like, if they give you more views, they got to pay you more money. This shit is a controlled machine. Like, whether you know that shit or not, it's a controlled machine. So I feel like that's what somebody mad about. Like, some shit is controlled and they don't want to admit it. Somebody does not want to admit that they don't have money. These big companies, like when was the last time you seen something major? Like, only person I can say that, and I'm not trying to send a shot at YouTube, because I appreciate them for giving me a platform in which that I can express, you know what I'm saying, my talent, okay? But I'm asking the question because I'm a literal person. But, like, how often do you just log on to YouTube and just scroll through YouTube? Like, men do. I know men, they have a tendency of, like, they'll get lost in scrolling, or they'll watch videos and shit on YouTube. But as a woman who is the predominant consumer in America, they're not just scrolling on YouTube. Like, they're not scrolling on YouTube. I know what they're doing, but they're not scrolling on YouTube. So ultimately, your ads are not being previewed. So ultimately, that means there's a decrease in money and ad revenue coming in, because people are only paying for ads in a place in which is prosperous. And what people might say is they're going to go off of numbers. They're going to be like, oh, well, YouTube still has yada, 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 yada viewers. the average viewpoint on a video is 3 minutes and 28 seconds because I'm an analytics person for YouTube. So therefore, a person is only on YouTube for about a good 4 minutes. Okay. And shorts, they have ads before them and after them. Nobody ever watches an ad after a video is over. They'll watch it to hurry up and get through it, to get through the video that they're watching. But when you talk about actual ads, okay, on your video, if it's a skippable ad, they're going to skip it. And if the video was only 5 or 10 minutes, then you're only getting about 2 or 3 ads, maybe 2 ads within that video, and they're going to be skipped. So there's no visibility or return, there's no ROI, because whatever ad that you just put on somebody's shit, they're not watching it. They're trying to skip it. You make money if they click on it and actually engage with it. I'm just saying this because somebody wants to know how the fuck this works, so I'm just trying to tell you, okay? Okay? And so I feel like maybe you're bringing people back to something, but this means if you pay me now. You know what I'm saying? So this could be Instagram. I feel like you bringing people back to Instagram, or you're back on Instagram, or, you know, I feel like you're leading ads or some shit like that. But I feel like they're snubbing you though. So maybe you got like 100,000 followers, 200,000, 300, 400,000 followers. They're snubbing you on your views. Yep. They are. They're snubbing you on your views. Even though somebody could be like the creme de la creme. Like, so here's somebody thinking that, you know, life is over and I'm pathetic and I'm not doing something right, and let me switch this up. And it's like, no, it's not you. Something has to grow little by little because somebody's controlling this shit. I mean, it's a machine. So I feel like your people are like pushing you through this journey. They're telling you don't walk away, you know, keep doing something, keep posting something. Don't look at other people. The moon is here. Like, the moon is in reverse. So that's like not looking at somebody else. That's just an illusion. So I feel like maybe you create content. You could be a photographer. You could take pictures. You could be doing a photo shoot. You got Virgo in your chart. Taurus. I always say that the Nine of Pentacles is Taurus. Other motherfuckers will argue that and say it's Virgo, but Virgos don't know how to take pictures. I've never seen a Virgo take a picture normal. I'm not gonna lie. Nothing against Virgos. I have Virgo on my chart in a major placement. But like, Virgos quite naturally, just like Gemini, just like Libra, just like Taurus, all make this weird ass fucking awkward, I feel like I'm about to faint ass face. Whereas a Taurus, they just naturally take photos. Like, they're like Scorpio. You ever seen the Scorpio's page? Scorpio motherfuckers have really big followings. Like, everybody follows them. They can post one fucking thing and they numbers go up. They just polarity of Scorpio's Taurus. So a Taurus can post one thing and their numbers gonna go up. Like, even if you gain one view, one follower, one whatever, it's still progress. You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody, you need to get back out there. You need to do something. If this is your job, then go talk to them. Like, I feel like you have the knowledge of something. Like, I feel like the devil was holding you mentally hostage. What you thinking, like, oh no, maybe I shouldn't say this. No, maybe I shouldn't do that. You won't know unless you try. Like, that's just what it is. I feel like, you know, what they say, tell the truth, shame the devil. So, okay, truth is you don't know what the fuck to do. Okay, cool. Now what? Keep doing everything. Fuck. Like, you know, I always say there's something to gain in humility. Like, humiliate your fucking self. Like, I know that should sound crazy, but like, here's my thing. I remember a long time ago reading, I don't think it was a Bible verse, but I remember my grandmother had like this book, and I don't know what that book was. She said it was an Indian Bible, but I didn't know Indians had a Bible. You know what I'm saying? But I remember I used to always read out of it because she used to always like put like candy and stuff inside of it. That was like her way of like hiding stuff from me, I guess, so I wouldn't eat it. But like, I would literally, or she was putting it in there because she knew I was going to look. I don't know. One of the two. I'm going to say maybe she was putting it in there so I could look. But I remember reading that dang on book. And I remember reading like a whole 2 pages on humility. And I always kept saying like, man, who wants to be humiliated? Like, I think being humiliated is like the weirdest thing in the world. Because it's like, you know, I was raised to always be poised and to be professional and to, when you go out of the house, presentation, because you never know who you'll meet and you could never make a second chance at a first impression and yada, yada, yada. Okay. And so I remember reading this book and they were talking about humility and they were breaking humility down in an Indian form. True story. And it dawned on me because I was like, damn, like random as fuck. Okay. I was on the plane the other day and something just kept saying, like, just do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like if humiliation don't really hurt nobody but the motherfucker that feel like they humiliated, okay? So if I have to fuck up or I fuck up something, I'm gonna tell people like, man, I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Like I'm a very literal person, okay? But I got something to ask y'all. All these motherfuckers on social media be doing weird ass shit. That shit is really humiliating, ain't it? They humiliate themselves often for social media purposes. And they motherfucking pages be bussing. So it's literally a fact that there is something to gain in humility. Now, while you would think to yourself, I would never, okay? I will never post anything like that. I'm going to post this and I'm going to show my personality and I'm going to do what I need to do and the world's going to get to know who I am. They don't give a fuck about you and they don't give a fuck about you. People care about what the fuck they're going through and or what can get them through it. So if you over here posting shit about what you ate yesterday, which it could be raw, but are you posting the shit about what you ate yesterday and suggesting people to go there, or are you just telling them that you ate there? That's some Virgo shit. Oh, I ate here. I had a tomahawk steak. Yada yada yada. Well, half of the world can't afford a fucking tomahawk steak. You rich motherfucker. So we're gonna X that out. There's a few bougie pages that people will watch, but for the most part, people don't care to see shit like that. Okay, they care to see your original self. That's why when people be on there cursing and doing crazy shit, is because you can relate to that because it's you internally. I feel like for whoever it is that I'm talking to, you have something within you that God has instilled in you and you feel humiliated about having it. But shit, I feel like that's what the world wants to see. They don't want to see standardized shit. Everybody doing standardized shit. Somebody told me that shit. Like, my shit is, I like to post, like, fucked up verses over a photo. Y'all seen that, right? I'll post some drill music quick as hell over my shit. And if you listen to the lyrics, it's probably how I feel or some shit that I'm planning on doing to a motherfucker. That's just me. And if you know me, because you know my personality, you know why I posted it. Because you know who the fuck I'm talking about. Okay? And they do too. I hope this is making sense. I just feel like for whoever it is I'm talking to, like, you have like some sort of hobby or niche. And like, you so humiliated by the shit. I remember I met a nigga, he was ugly than a motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie. That nigga looked like dog food. And I just like, not Detroit dog food. I'm talking about real live kibbles and bits. Like, with hair. And I just like, fuck. I was just in motherfucking Florida and I thought I seen Kodak. I went down that aisle and said, huh. I almost passed out, bro. It was a Kodak lookalike. I was like, fucking. And then I like ducked down the aisle. This nigga came down the aisle. I was like, oh man, it's gonna happen. Like, I'm gonna pass out. I'm telling you, Bobby Shmurda and Kodak, they're gonna do it. If I woke up and a bitch was standing over me, you would just let that shit go. Just let it go. But either way, I'm saying this to say, that motherfucker was ugly as hell. He could sing his ass off. And he just posted the day before yesterday that he got a deal. And he been working at that shit for a long time. A long time. So I'm just saying that. So maybe somebody could be a music artist or some shit like that. You probably working your way into a deal. Or you probably have a deal on the way. Okay? I told Ella, bald head is sexy on strong man. He wasn't bald headed. That bitch had hair. He just, you couldn't tell. He was so goddamn black. His hair like blended in with his face, and he just look a hot ass mess. I don't know. Ugly people scare me. I don't know why. Like, and I don't care to tell him either. Like, to me, you're ugly. I don't know. Get out of here. Like, I act like I'm straight out of Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, get back. Sorry, y'all. But I don't know. All right, let's see. What's Empress here? King of Swords. Ooh, Eight of Pentacles. Three of Cups. So I feel like you cooking up something, shit. Just make sure you're cooking up the right shit. Don't be in there cooking up shit because you need some money, okay? You're in the top of something. I got it. No, those days are over. You need to let it go, okay? Yeah, okay. So I'm saying salut. All right. So somebody could be French, Creole, or Italian or some shit. I don't know. Hey, but I'm seeing salut. So they're definitely giving you something. I feel like you're becoming a boss. I'm gonna do your next 24 hours on this channel, so I can figure out to what capacity. Okay, but it's looking to me like it has something to do with like a lot of bogarting or some shit. Like I'm getting a lot of bogarting or a lot of people that was like in your way, or a lot of people in the way. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Donate, support. Hey, y'all. Like it for me. Like it. I'm sorry, my reading's been all over the place, y'all. But I be having to get back into the groove of shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I've been like off for a little while. I'd be like, bro, I gotta like jump back in and reset and come back in. Because I be in there like, shit. I be damn off sometimes. What's up, y'all? Says you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Yes, like, hit subscribe. Support. All right. Let's see. Oh, I can see y'all. I can see when y'all like it, okay? So make sure y'all like it for me. I think only 2 people have liked it. It's like I'm looking at this new studio thing. I don't know if y'all seen it, but YouTube has a new studio, so you can see the amount of people that's watching it that's been on here that has liked it versus the people that's been on here and hasn't liked it. Okay, so if y'all could like it for me, it'll be greatly appreciated. There y'all go. I see y'all now. Thank y'all. All right, tell me more about this for Taurus or Libra. All right, wow. Okay, so it says you're in balance. It says your soul is on fire. You're the creator air. Okay, so you have air. Make a mission statement for your soul. And mind you, they said that your soul is on fire. So I'm getting like a lot of creativity. It says creator of balance, air, or in balance. Air creator or creator in balance in air is something like that. So you have air in your chart that's creating some sort of balance. So I'm going to assume, y'all know I'm going to keep saying this, I'm going to assume that it has something to do with Aquarius. It has something to do with Aquarius or Leo, because this is Aqua year. This is the new age of Aquarius. So wherever you have Leo, which I presume you might have Leo anywhere between your 3rd, 4th, maybe even 5th house, could be 6th. That's kind of where your soul is on fire at, like that creativity. Imagine you have like Leo anywhere between your 2nd up to 6th house, or you have Leo Jupiter. You know what I'm saying? Somebody can have Uranus Aquarius, Jupiter Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus Aquarius. You know, like whoever I'm talking to, you're in between Aquarius and Leo. I I feel like there's some sort of positive, there's some positive outcome here. 1 second, y'all. I stay not charging my devices. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Alright, tell me more about the balance here. Tell me more about creator. Alright, lead your metamorphosis. Okay, that there's some sort of changes. Unstick the stuck. Okay, so on one note, I feel like you're already moving. And then for another note, I feel like somebody doesn't know what to do. I feel like your soul is on the rise. But they're saying, okay, make a mission for your soul. Like, but I feel like somebody doesn't know what their soul journey is. I feel like they're stuck, or they feel like they're stuck. Maybe you feel stuck in one place, or you feel stuck into like a situation. But it says, I told you, it says fall in love with your own story. So I would not personally, you know what I'm saying, look at what other people are doing. I would look at what makes your story unique, or what makes you unique. Okay, because it says you are epic. I feel like somebody don't think that they raw as shit, but remember, I created a whole channel for Libra and Taurus. Remember? A whole channel. And the reason I created a channel for Libra and Taurus is because I feel like Libras and Tauruses are raw as fuck. I mean, not just because I have Libra and Taurus in my chart, but because I just know that it's, you know, it's just, they're raw as fuck. But I feel like they're so reserved that they would rather pay somebody. Somebody's birthday could be on October 10, October 5, 4, 7, 9. You could be born in 57. You could be 54, 57, 46. You could be born in 2004. Or 4, 6, 7, 5 could be a part of your, you know, your chart. Could also be September 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, it says integrate your knowing. It says bliss is worth creating. Wait, bliss is worth creating from, from. Is worth creating from, from. Maybe y'all know what the hell that means. I don't know. Bliss is worth creating from, for, and from. It says ambush fear with ferocious dream. I feel like somebody's end goal is here. Like, I feel like you're going to have to take a risk. All right. I feel like you're going to have to create your own alchemy. I feel like you're creating your own alchemy. Mind you, I don't do dark shit on this channel. When I say create alchemy, I mean manifesting, which is funny as hell. That showed up right after. Manifesting is a form of alchemy, whether you know that or not. You have to manifest and do. So right after you manifest something, you need to be making calls. You need to be watching examples. You need to be, you know what I mean, studying, jotting down notes. Like, you know, I always, I ask my homegirls, the ones that are married, I always ask them, I'm like, you know, like, how did you know that you wanted to get married? You know what I'm saying? And they were like, man, I've been wanting to get married my whole life. Like, I'm talking about down to the T, like the wedding. And I remember some of these motherfuckers from when I was a kid, they used to always say that, like, when I get married, I'm going to walk down the aisle to this song. When I get married, you know, I'm going to wear this type of, and they did. You know what I'm saying? It's like subconsciously, they might not have known it, but like, that's what they wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking to somebody here. I feel like somebody really, maybe you want marriage, maybe you want a relationship. Like that's what you want. Like I feel like empresses and emperors, they have a tendency to bounce back and forth between relationship and money. Okay, and I feel like for whoever it is that I'm talking to here, you are picking. You're picking between the two. Like one minute you want a relationship, and when relationships don't work, you skip over the money. Like that's not manifesting. That's actually like a sign of bad magic. You know what I'm saying? That's like somebody saying, okay, I'm gonna do alchemy. I want to do a fucking I don't even know how to fucking, I don't even know what it's called because I don't even fucking know magic. But if somebody's like, I want to fuck up your finances, okay, so boom, they do magic to fuck up your finances. They're like, oh look, they're in love. I'm gonna do a spell to fuck up your love life. Like they cannot exist in both. I mean, as far as I know, I don't know much about it, but I presume that they can't exist in both. So it's like, if that's the same thing with your alchemy, like you can't focus on money and then one minute you're focused on money, you off money, and now you on to a relationship. Now you off of the relationship, you on to money. Like it's like, you know, having two different fucking addresses and expecting the mailman to know where the hell to mail you at this address at the right time. Like how does he know that? Like how would he know? You know what I'm saying? I hope this makes sense. But I feel like, you know, yeah, like I feel like, I come from a family of OGs, man. Like, when you got money, you got bitches. That's just what it is. Like, and when you got bitches, you ain't got no money. Like, that's just what it is. Like, so I feel like for whoever I'm talking to, like, if you're manifesting, maybe you the type of person where you can't manifest while somebody else's energy is intertwined with yours. Like, they do say we have to practice high of the most high and oneness. You know what I'm saying? And like oneness includes nobody else energy being with you. Like mid vibrational people, like they can do whatever the fuck they want to do. You can't do that shit. And that's what you need to understand. Like the second you realize that you're so abundant, that you're so precious, that you're so different, that you're so raw, like you'll stop trying to do everything because then you'll know you're fucking yourself up. Okay? I hope this is making sense because I'm not trying to be rude to anybody. But like, you just have to make sure that you know what your why, like, in your end goal. Because if you don't know that, then you just gonna presume that everything that you're doing in life is right and everything's gonna come along. Like, no, motherfucker, you don't even know what your Saturn is. You don't know what place and what house your Saturn's sitting in. You don't even know your life path number. You don't even know, like, you know what I'm saying, your North Node, the breakdown of your North Node. You don't know, how your North Node affects your Saturn return, or how your Saturn return affects your North Node, how relationships affect your North. Imagine you have a delicate ass North Node like Libra, where every relationship plays a point of a destiny within your life. Or imagine having Virgo North Node, where, every piece of your past life has to do with your current life because everybody from your past will come back to haunt you. Imagine having Pisces North Node, where you're not even supposed to work hard to get money, but you got a job. Like, it's like, if you don't know your North Node, you know what I'm saying? You just, you gonna screw yourself. Imagine having a Taurus North Node, where you're the Hierophant. You are to teach. If you don't teach, then you get in trouble. Like, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, what am I doing wrong? As soon as you get a job, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna have people on your back, on your ass, stressing you the fuck out. Imagine having a Scorpio North Node, where you over there like, man, I want to feel alive, but you're supposed to feel dead the whole time. Like, you're like, bro, I just want something. I want to feel something. Your North Node is for you not to feel nothing because you are a warrior, motherfucker. And they don't want you to do shit. But, fight. That's what the fuck that's what you're here for. You're here to fight. You did enough in the past. Now you gotta pay back your debts for fighting because you was fucking people up in the past. Like, that's just Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? Imagine having Aries. Like, you were a big ass kid. Now it's time for you to stand the fuck on business and lead. The fuck? Imagine you being Leo. Like, you supposed to be the creator of life. You're a god. Literally, Leo North Nodes are literally gods. They're a part of the sins of the disciples. Like, all the disciples. So, yes, you should walk around holier than thou. And ill, why are you looking at me? Ill, don't touch me. You should be that way. Absolutely. But now you have to also listen to what God wants you to do. And if you do the wrong shit, you're getting your ass whooped. That's on you, buddy. Imagine having Aquarius, where you're supposed to be the new age. You're supposed to be ahead of your time. You're supposed to be innovative. You're supposed to be before the learning curve. And all you want to care about is control. Well, that ain't gonna get you goddamn far now, is it? Imagine having Gemini North, where you saying to yourself, like, you know what? I'm supposed to be dealing with everything that has to do with the way God talks to his people, and you don't want to talk. You don't like talking. Are you okay? Like, I hope this helps. Or I hope that helped. Like, you trying to do what you want to do, and you can't do what you want to do. Shit. Manifesting is doing. So, if you gonna do what the hell you need to do, you better do it. But shift the way to new potential. You gotta change the way it looks. And stop seeking external validation. They ain't gonna like your shit. They ain't gonna share your shit. They ain't gonna do right by your shit. They not gonna do the right thing at all. They don't do right by themselves. People don't do right by their family. The distraction of shiny things. You don't see that? External validation and distraction of shiny things. Can you deal with that? Somebody putting you in a necklace and telling you to perform? I didn't think so either. Can you deal with being humiliated? I didn't think so either. But you want to be a content creator. Why? Why do you want to be a content creator and you don't want to do humiliating things and you don't want to do flashy shit and you don't want to do weird shit? You're like, oh, I want them to get to know me. Who are you? So now you got to say, what audience do you have? Right? You're like, oh, I got a nice audience. People watch me. Okay, so then give them more of what they watching. It's like either they're not going to do the shit and you're going to be like, okay, well, fuck it. Or you're going to do the shit and it's like, okay, fuck it. Like, I don't know. I'm going to stop clocking my tea. I'm not talking to you per se, but if you feel like it applies, then yes, take that jacket, put it on and zip it up to the neck. I love y'all though. I always say some fucked up shit and then tell y'all I love y'all. Y'all be like, man, girl, fuck you. So if the boots fit, girl, as long as they ain't Doris boots. Cause they really made them boots. That right there tell you how creative people are. When they took the boots off Dora and put them on a real fucking human being. Remember dude was saying that? Oh my God. Who was talking about my boots? And they was like, reach for the sky. I think it was the boy. Was it the boy? Somebody was talking about my boots real bad. I threw them boots away because of that. It pissed me right on off. That was my favorite boots. But they did look like them boots off Toy Story. They gonna say, it look like Andy wrote on the bottom of these bitches, ain't it? I was like, boy, fuck you. But you look like that slinky ass dog, you fucking chihuahua face bitch. How about that? So it was the boy. I think it was my brother. Big Yoda looking ass. Fucking, my ears are spaced apart and my face have wrinkles looking ass. Like, and I know it's fat ass on here. Eating a hot dog. Glizzy eating ass nigga. Don't worry, old son. Somebody was talking about my boots and I don't appreciate it. Now I gotta figure out who the fuck it was. Because I liked it, them boots. And they made noise and shit when I walked and everything. And you know, don't no Virgo have more confidence, baby, than when you hear the clickety clack and keys. You just be in there just click, 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 click. You be in there like, nigga, listen. This about his fat ass right here. On fake account. And I'm blocking you. Fuck you talking about. You are not exempt from anybody else, nigga. How about that? Blocked. Get off my channel. Your raggedy ass is a Gemini. You're not a fucking Libra. You're not a fucking Taurus. We're not big back with bellies, bitch. Anyway, look at y'all. Damn, you gonna block your face. Nobody give a fuck about him. He gonna do call and play on my phone anyway. It's the left hand up. I think clacking my heels left my ass up like that one. That one. I'm trying to tell you. Don't nothing make you more confident than hearing your heels click clack. Especially if them bitches is comfortable. You be click, 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 click. Yeah, what you talking about? You be happy as hell. With keys? Oh, baby. Now, the big keys now, the new keys for the new age cars, they don't have all the little ruffling, you know what I'm saying, noise and shit to them because they plastic. But back in the day when you had real metal keys, man, you ain't know if it was the principal or the janitor. You used to be happy. Now, it's up in the air. So, all right. I'll be back with your next 24. Yeah, that's how I'll be wearing heels. I can actually walk out. I'm telling you, if them bitches are comfortable, you can take over the world. You could just cross them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? It's just confidence. You know, it's Virgo shit. Virgos, if you smell good, okay, and you got them heels on and your keys, ain't nobody telling you shit. With a piece of gum, oh baby, you gotta add the gum, okay? You gotta add the gum. If the gum is in there, it's over with. Yeah, that gum is getting side chewed, and everybody's getting the side eye, okay? And you're gonna hear those keys, and you're gonna hear these heels, ho. There's nothing you're gonna do about it. I know new people like, bro, I'm tired of this lady already. Oh, it's okay. All right, y'all. I love y'all real bad. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Donate, donate, donate. Support, support. If you want to donate to the channel, okay, you can donate at October Finest 99. Don't piss me off. Did anybody ask me if I had coffee today? If you don't come back, you gonna get built to ass. First of all, threatening me in front of all of our audience is not cool. Okay? Dad, you're ruining this. Okay? But I'm coming back. I have to go find some freaking coffee and some Robitussin. Fuck is you talking about? Like, I can breathe now though. It's just like I just feel like a fat lady. But I'm getting there. I can't really just kick a bitch in the face, but I'm almost there. Size 11 Virgo Venus. Love a good heel. I'm trying to tell you, girl. I'm trying to tell you, we're in the same ball. I'm a 10 and a half. And I be stumping like my ass in stump the yard. Okay? And don't let me wear boots. I be walking like a nigga. Like, what are you holding in the front of you? Mind your business. How? Not the tussin. Girl, I'm drinking that shit like it's fucking water. They're like, take this every 6 hours, every 4 minutes. Got it. They're like, ma'am, you're not supposed to take that much. Mind your business. Got it. I'm a 7. But I got an 8 the other day. Talk about real military. I'm trying to tell you. We gotta walk heavy. Doom, 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 doom. And when you run it, doom, 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 doom. Yeah, you just you gotta be 5 Nights at Freddy. I'm the big bear, okay? What is you talking about? Like, and it felt so good. Actually, my heels was high and I could actually walk. Maybe because I had more room. You know, I naturally just put cushions in my shoes so I could wear them for a long time because I be buying my heels from like Fashion Nova and Steve Madden. And I got like one good couple pair of nice little red munchers. But I like the ones from Fashion Nova more. Like they look cuter. They're comfortable. Like, and I got a hack now. Like, yeah, I got a hack now for heels. So it's been working. Got my shit from Ross. They don't have my size at Ross. By the time Ross put them bitches on there, it'd be gators just standing there, just give them to me. You're like, damn, take them. Fuck is wrong with you? Like, I need a wide, okay? A bitch big. I'm not fat, but a bitch is big, okay? That's the ones from Fashion Nova, and she actually comfortable. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to figure out what I want my fall look to be. Like, I think I'm going more like trench coat, hoodie. You know what I'm saying? I might go trench coat, hoodie, dunk on their ass and hat. I don't know. Pads work too, LOL. Somebody told me that. Like the panty liners. I just don't wear panties, so I ain't got panty liners. But somebody said that them bitches work. True shit. I just did a shit hard to dress more professional. Period. I'm trying to see what I'm saying. Y'all so raw. That's raw as hell. Like, I'm trying to dress less professional. Like, I'm trying to dress more like with my ass and shit out now. Like, you know, I never had like a slutty era, like where I just wore and show my body. Because, you know, I come from like a militant family and, you know what I'm saying? Southerners and shit. So, even when I did dress, I actually, well, Aaliyah dressed like me. I'm not going to say I dress like Aaliyah. If anybody knows, you know. Okay, R.I.P. her. But, yeah. That's how we used to dress when I was in school. Like sports bra, big pants, boxers. When I did my collab with, I'm not gonna say who, like that's who they had me wear. They had me wear a sports bra. They had me wear like the high waisted panties and the jeans partially open. You know what I'm saying? That's how I used to dress back in the day. That's why I was so comfortable wearing the shit. That shit's raw as fuck. I still dress like that now. Like I just had an outfit on day before yesterday. I just put a sports bra on that bitch, left 5 buttons open, and left the shoulder out, like halfway out, so you can see the lining of the sports bra, and pants and sandals. Shit. You can dress. You know, I realized that I have every dressing sign in my chart. Every sign they can dress is in my chart. I got Libra, I got Taurus, I got Aries, I got Aquarius. Shit, I got Virgo. Uh, fuck, I got Gemini. I pretty much got every sign they can dress. Like all of the, like every bad bitch sign that you could possibly have is in my chart. Crazy. Is it? Oh, is it? Oh yeah, you gotta show them titties. You funny as hell. I had a sports bra on. I actually looked flat chested as shit, but the outfit was raw as fuck. And based off of where I was going, you know, I had to look like I had a little money. You feel me? I even had like this little watch on. I took my watch off, so I looked broker. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, you know, when I go in places where it's money, I don't want to look like I got money. Because almost all of the motherfuckers that I know that got money, they don't look like they have money. It's the weirdest shit. And your hair always match the style. Oh, did you see it? My hair grew like a motherfucker, y'all. I was taking that Mary Roof shit. And I kept saying, I was like, man, this shit a scam. I kept saying that shit every time I was writing reviews and shit. Like, man, this shit a scam. That shit don't work. Yada yada yada. But that shit do work. Yeah, that shit do work. I ain't even gonna lie. I've been using snail mucin for my face, which my face is raw as shit right now. And I use that fucking Mary Roof for my hair. And I didn't think that shit was gonna work. I was just like, bro, this shit don't work. Like, but that shit, yeah, it got long as hell. Like my shit like in the middle of my goddamn back right now. Like, and I just keep cutting it and like it just keeps growing. So hopefully get back to where it was like in middle school. My hair went down like right to the crack of my ass, like right to the top of my butt. And people just always ask me, I was like, what do you mix with? I'm like, I'm black, motherfucker. And they were like, you know, because then I hadn't known what my, you know, what I was a mutt of. And I was just like, I'm black. And it was like, you know, you black and your hair curly and it's long and you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, no, like, I'm a nigga. So, like, in fact, I'm gonna show you if you keep talking to me. This is Mary Ruth Works. That's the best ever group. Really? Nobody told me that. I took the shit and I was like, man, this shit don't work, bro. I was like, this is some bullshit. And then I bullshit you not, like 2 months after taking that shit, when I stopped taking it, I realized that it worked. I was like, fuck. So now I'm back taking it again. And like I can see, you know, like the growth. I'm also thinking about doing what's some shits called? Um they got like them little mint pills or whatever for like weight loss. I'm thinking about taking those, but like I feel like every time I take something for weight loss, I lose a lot of fucking weight really fast. Like I lost that 73 pounds because I did a fasting. And I'm like, bro, I'm so petrified of doing weight loss. And you know what I'm saying? I lose too much weight because I don't want to be like a big head heifer where I got a big ass head and a small ass body. Like that shit ain't cool. You said is it already? Hopefully it don't make my unibrow grow back. That would piss me off. My hair is red auburn and cut short. I know that shit raw as hell. My daughter want a pixie cut so bad. I'm just gonna let her get it. Even though her hair is long, it's growing. She stopped putting perms and shit in her hair. She grew her natural hair. She flat ironed it and trained it. And that's my first time ever seeing my kids just raw. That's all I can say. Them motherfuckers is raw. Like I got somebody here that's she in school or going to school for like skin, like dermatologist type shit. In a mix of stem or is it stem cell research or something? Cell generation or regeneration of research or some shit. And then my other daughter, she's more like hair, you know what I'm saying? Like the functions of hair and split ends, like that shit's crazy. I said, Tara, she gonna love the pixie cut until she need a haircut every week. She gonna cut that shit herself. That's the Pisces rising. That motherfucker, she just did her whole ponytail with no problem, like in like 20 minutes. I ain't never seen no shit like that. But I used to do my own hair. Y'all remember when 27 pieces used to be a thing? Nobody could tell me nothing when 27 pieces was in. Okay? I was putting them 27 pieces in, flipping that boy up and flipping that boy around. You thought I was bald headed like a motherfucker. And a whole time I got, you know what I'm saying? Like a whole 27 piece of my shit. And my shit just laid down underneath my hair. Like, they asses be in here dressing their ass off. I showed you that picture. They asked the motherfuckers. I went out with them. And they was like, "Who's the mama?" I'm like, "I'm the mama, motherfucker." They looking like, right, like I am, bitch. But this, I stay cutting my hair. I keep it trimmed to grow out. I gotta try that. Mary Ruth really worked. That shit really worked. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm dead ass. Like, I didn't think that shit worked because I just was like, you know, it's bullshit. But no, it works. In fact, hold on. I might be able to tag it to this video. So if y'all gonna buy it, y'all better off buying it through me instead of buying it through the store. I think you get a cheaper rate on it through here. What's the other one that I had? I tried the dragon fruit one. The dragon fruit was nasty to me. I'm just being honest. But that mango one, cause like I just like mango. They got the gummies. The gummies are the more expensive ones. But I was taking the gummies, and I was taking the y'all should see it on there. Wait, pin products automatically? No. It's pinned on there though. So if y'all gonna buy it, if y'all buy it from there, it supports the channel too. But no laughing back to you, the sister. They kept saying that. The dude was like, so I showed him my passport, and he was like, wow, like, he was like, you look like they sister. I'm like, no, I take pride in being a mama. God damn it. I can't wait till I get older and I'm like a granny. I know that shit sound crazy because most people like, I don't want to age. I don't want to, like, hell no, I want to be a granny. Like, my kids gonna be so jealous because I'm gonna spoil the shit out of my grandkids. Do you hear me? And they're just gonna be sitting there looking like, what about me? And I'm like, what about you? You had your time, okay? It is their time now. We are gone, okay? I'm taking the kids to Montego Bay, okay? Y'all go find some shit to do. You know how you have the rich grandparents? That's gonna be me. Like, when they spend the summer with me out of the country. But, there's a lot of people, they be trying to get through parenthood. Okay? So, you gonna be slipping in $20 bills. $20 bills, they ass gonna be on my cards. Debit card, credit card, checking account, shit, car. Like, whatever the fuck they ass want. I'm that motherfucker. Like, it says, I refuse to go gray, though. I hate dead looking hair. Yeah. I had my hair flat ironed, and she was like, oh my God. I was like, what? She's like, I think you have a gray hair. I was like, if it is, it's because of you and these other little motherfuckers running around this bitch. And she was like, no, I think I just put too much God to be. I think it was gray hair, but I couldn't see on top of my head, so I couldn't confirm. But if I got gray hair, it's them. They did it. Because I don't have stress. I don't stress over shit. I don't be worried about shit. I am damn protected, and I know that. So I take pride in just sleeping like a pug and a rug in a ugg. Okay, on my back. I slept really good today. That's how I was woken up. Gray strings mean wisdom. It's bullshit is what it is. I didn't know that's my rising sign. What's your rising sign? I have a few grays. It's like, why though? It's like, what am I doing wrong? like, there's no reason. Like, no. My hair skipping over gray to blonde white. It's not much, but I gotta cover that itch up left my ass off. That's insane. Oh, bullshit. So Pisces. Yeah. Y'all just Give me the scissors. I'll do it myself. Like, whoa, wait a minute. Slow down, big fella. You just gonna cut your snip, 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 snip. You're like, all right, fuck it. Just do that then. Fuck you talking about. Because I'm trying to tell you what not to do, and you just gonna just do whatever you want to. And then you gonna come, dude, this look crazy. Yo. Because what the fuck you just start cutting for when a motherfucker trying to give you direction? Pissing me off. Then you want to go around with an attitude. What the fuck is you mad for? Everybody tell you to do that shit. I'm telling you, I gave myself a bomb and that shit was uneven. See what I'm saying? And then you want to walk around mad too. This shit's, I just can't cut it no more. And then you keep looking at it and then you want to get frustrated. And you know what I hate here? I hate hearing people smack their lips. Oh my God, I just hate it. And that's all the fuck they just keep, just look, oh my God. It's like, ugh. Get away from me. Get away from me. Don't make me mad. This is... And I gave myself a buzz cut and bangs. Damn. Nah, they need to have all the scissors in the crib. You don't need to do shit else. That's it. Okay? Put the scissors down. Let it go. Okay? Let it go. But that's raw as fuck. Okay, y'all. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Support. If you want to donate, you can donate to October Finest 99 on Cash App or Taurus Rising Tarot 333 on PayPal. It says, yeah, I'm done experimenting on my head. I'm done for real. So I'm sliding down the wall because you leave it. I'm coming right back. I need to find some coffee. Like, that's what I gotta find. I appreciate those that donated. I just want to say this because, you know, I'm an honest person, okay? I know people be wondering because they be like, you know, you're asking for donations. And it's like, some people have already donated. But I just want y'all to understand that where I live, this shit is expensive as fuck, okay? And I'm the type of person where I'm going to tip somebody. I don't want nobody delivering my motherfucking coffee and I ain't tip their ass at least $3 to $5, okay? Because I live in an area where they'll spit in your shit, okay? So I'm going to donate, okay? I'm going to, you know, so when people be like, hey, I sent you $5 for coffee, but you're asking for coffee, it's like, I love you so much. I appreciate you so much. Don't think that your donation is being ignored or disregarded because it's not. I really do appreciate it. I just have to do it cumulatively because of how much my coffee is. And I have to almost always give some sort of a tip because I do tip people. Okay. So you might have sent me $10 and you hear me saying, okay, you're asking for donations. It's like, motherfucker, even though I know people don't give a fuck about this, I just feel the need to, you know what I'm saying? To let people know. So you don't feel like your donation is being ignored. It's just, I have to do it cumulatively. Okay. Just so you're aware. Yeah, tea coffee, $18 in the DoorDash fee. They just, you know, DoorDash is getting ridiculous because now they got the shit where, again, like I said in the live earlier, they just, everybody want money. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you remember when you could tell somebody like, oh, I'm gonna make a payment arrangement, or I'm gonna pay it on this day, or I'm like, they don't even let you do payment arrangement no more. Like, I don't do payment arrangements anymore. Like, I remember I used to because I got how many kids? You know what I'm saying? There's something to gain in humility. I don't give a fuck. But now, hell no. Like, unless you got a raw ass phone company, or you got, you know, companies that work with you or some shit, like, they are not making it easy for the consumer. Think about all of the shit that's happening in the world right now. And the only thing these motherfuckers can think about is ways for you to be racially profiled, to add racism in, but they're not helping with nothing that has to do with the capacity of life and living for all races. It's like, how dumb are you where you're focusing on the gods and you're not focused on, like, because God gonna make a way for his people. Like, that's what it is. White, brown, Asian, Puerto Rican, whatever the fuck it is. If you have God at heart, if you have God in heart, he's gonna make a way for you. So if you're thinking of that, like, whatever the fuck you implement, you still lose because it's other people out there that are willing to help and support other people. Like, the world will come together okay, to make sure that other people are straight. God will never leave you astray. Like, that's just what it is. So I'm saying this to say, they worrying about this goddamn gender mapping or whatever the fuck it's called. When, like, motherfucker, these people can't even afford groceries. All races can't afford groceries. All races can't afford mortgages and houses, lights, gas, water. Like, you worried about one fucking race? Like, y'all over here talking about what they say Hispanics are the lowest ethnicity amongst all ethnics. Like, why do you feel good about that? Why are you in a country where you have these races and you want one to feel inferior and one to feel more inferior? I was just talking to somebody about how when I went to Jamaica, and the second I stepped foot in Jamaica, they had a billboard up there and they had a ugly ass nigga on that motherfucker. I bullshit you not. He was the ugly nigga I ever seen. His teeth and shit was yellow. He was missing teeth and shit on the side. He had like dirty, raggedy ass dreads and shit was like half gray, half taken down. But it was the beautifulest shit I've ever seen in my life. And he was just drinking the Sprite, smiling with some yellow ass teeth. And I was like, what the fuck is going on here? And you know what it dawned on me? It dawned on me that whoever the fuck did the marketing for that Sprite commercial, okay, they in fiction what the fuck they were selling to. Like, a motherfucker with pretty white ass teeth and nice dreads ain't drinking no fucking Sprite. It's the motherfucking Rastas, the Rastafarian niggas. Like, them motherfuckers the ones drinking Sprite. Do some of them have good dental health? Of course they do. But for the most part, Jamaica is a third world country. They don't have dental insurance. They don't have Medicare, Medicaid. They don't have food stamps. They don't have jobs like that. They don't have shit. They're a third world country. They're fucking walking around with goats and sticks. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting here like, man, like, for them to capture that shit, all of the ads, every ad in Jamaica was a black guy or a black woman because Jamaica is predominantly black. What I don't understand here in America, okay, how the fuck is it you have all of these different races and for whatever reason they just want to focus on one fucking race and then convince the other race to pay for everything? It's like, motherfucker, can you split ship? But then when somebody, poor little Cracker Barrel, change they shit because they don't want to be racist no more and they want some of the black dollar, everybody gets mad at them and say, we ain't gonna support you. All of the white people, every last one of them stuck the fuck together to fucking oust goddamn Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel about to close now because motherfuckers didn't support it for a whole 3 days because they changed their fucking logo from a racist logo. Go Google it. I think this shit is weird as hell to me. It's like, so y'all all came together about a fucking logo? So like, then I found out that the K in Cracker Barrel was a whip. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, I was eating your fucking pancakes, you hoe. Only to find out that your shit is a whip and this is a fucking slave owner sitting on a thing thinking about breakfast. And then not just that, but you have a whole society of people not supporting it because they changed it from the racist shit. Like, how many of you bitches is it? It gotta be a lot of them motherfuckers if they mad about that shit. Like, we didn't get mad at nobody for ever changing their fucking logo. Walmart keep changing their fucking logo. What is this ugly ass star you bitches keep putting on this shit? Take that bullshit off of there. You know, we need to stop shopping at places, I guess, if they fucking change their logos. Because if she had never changed their logo, we wouldn't give a fuck. We still gonna click on the fucking app. If goddamn Fashion Nova changed their shit to FN, we gonna be like, oh, it's a switch. I'm still going to fucking shop there. But like, why does the logo matter so much is what you need to ask. Like, Nike changes their logo, we don't give a fuck. Adidas changed their logo, we don't give a fuck. Who the fuck could ever change their logo, we would care? We wouldn't. It's like saying the oldest, most racist restaurant is not racist anymore and you're supposed to be supporting it. Okay, so boom. Let's go to Red Lobster. Red Lobster was in bankruptcy. At their $0. They had paid all their liquid assets. They on their way to closing. They hire a fucking black president and CEO This motherfucker done brought the company up to fucking $3-4 billion. It's like, if you keep proving that black people are rehabilitating and revitalizing your companies, what the fuck is so wrong with them? Now, I'm not gonna lie. A traditional nigga does get on my nerve. I can't stand going places just niggas everywhere, just doing nigga shit. It just bothers me. It's like, why you being a nigga? Sit down somewhere. That's everywhere though. I've been to fucking Utah and it was niggas in Utah. And I'm not talking about niggas because when I say nigga, I don't necessarily mean black people. Niggas is all races. I went to Hong Kong. It was niggas in Hong Kong just running around the mall. Like, you niggas need to sit down, okay? So when I'm saying nigga, I don't necessarily mean just, you know, it could be any race. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why we can't just be cool? Like, why I gotta be that? Like, why you want somebody to feel inferior in a place that they're born in? These motherfuckers ain't got no choice. It's like your mama just dropping you. Like, I'm sorry, we all can't be like, oh boy, and born in Africa and nobody knows who the fuck our family is because you're born in a hole and they had to raise you with the other lizards and the lizard had to sit on your body and then after your egg hatched, bitch, you became a fucking Tesla mogul. Like, what the fuck is wrong here? Motherfuckers is so goddamn weird. And I'm gonna say this one last time and one last time only. Where the fuck is the VP? Nobody don't know. We just think this shit's sweet. I don't know where he is. I think he's just chilling. Oh, really? Is that how it goes? Because if you have a job, motherfucker, ain't you got to show up to work? You think you could be on your job? Everywhere that one girl went, even though I didn't like her ass either, I'm not going to lie. I don't give a fuck if she's a Libra. No. Like, nigga, if you don't like the black penis, you don't like black people. That's how I feel. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. Because it's Caucasians that like black penis and they support them motherfuckers. Why the fuck is you not trying to support the motherfucker? Like, what is going on? And everything that you doing is for women. Like, is you okay? Because you ain't going to leave this country and you just can't stand the men. Like, we ain't doing that. I told y'all how much I care about African American men. I feel like African American men is the sexiest, smartest, strongest, gorgeous, just amazingest people. They got some stuff they need to work on. They got commitment issues. They be lying. These motherfuckers be conniving. They be sneaky. They be cheating. But that's who the fuck you tolerate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to date all of them. I just feel like they are immaculate for the outer being and the inner standing of who they are. You know what I'm saying? Just because of who they are, they gods. By them being gods, I have no other requirement than to respect them. Only African American men. Only African American men. Because I know they gods. I can prove it. So you gotta respect the God. You can't just go around disrespecting gods. Who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? It's like niggas that get crosses tattooed in the middle of their forehead and they be like, oh my God. Y'all seen your boy was running around naked with some drawers on. Talking about, oh, Lil Nas X is running around naked. Like, the baby head on a diaper. No one cares. Get him out of here. Like, I don't know one song that this nigga made. Not one. You know how many these artists, I don't know who the fuck they are. I literally was just at an event and my son literally had to tell me like, Mom, that's such and such, such and such. Mom, this such and such, such. I'm like, oh, okay. This ugly motherfucker with an upper bite walked up to me. And I was just like, ugh. He was like, oh my God, he's a 3-time something champion, some MVP. Well, he also need a dentist. Because, bitch, what you been sucking your thumb since you was born? Like, it's like, get out of here. Oh, you can put it up there for me. Thank you. Like, I had no idea, basically, who, what, where, when, or why. So, I feel like that's just what the fuck it is when you're dealing with them type of people. Like, all people shit, not just all people. I don't know who the fuck you are. And I don't care. Like, you just talk to me as a human being, and I talk to you as one. And if you cross me as a human being, I'm gonna cross you as an animal. It's like, a wild ferret, bah, you know? But it's fucked up. I seen all these TikTok influencers are just dying at an alarming rate. What's the dude, Malik? I see he passed away and everybody's like calling his death a conspiracy. I'm thinking like, if they haven't solved Kendrick Johnson's murder, I don't think that it matters for us to talk about if Malik was a part of a conspiracy or not. Look at y'all. Damn. That's how I feel. He was a good person. I mean, but nigga, what is you talking about people business for that ain't got shit to do with you? Ain't no way in here I'm being talking about the Illuminati is planning, yada yada yada. I don't give a fuck. That don't got nothing to do with me. How the fuck you gonna stop the five families? How the fuck would you stop BlackRock? How the fuck would you stop the Illuminati? How the fuck would you stop the industry? How the fuck would you stop Homeland Security? How would you stop FBI? How would you stop the Reserve? How would you stop any of these people? The way that people just knock your shit off and go off and eat a sandwich and fart like they never even seen your ass will be researched for years to fuck to come. So it's like, no one gives a fuck. And I know what y'all say. When you talk about shit, I'm talking about my personal fucking opinion. I give a fuck less what them people do. They gonna do what the fuck they want to do anyway. What we gonna be the motherfuckers to stop them? You know what? I'm gonna be the person to stop you. How? God gotta make them choke on a hot dog, not me. I don't have shit to do with that. God better figure out what he gonna do, okay? Now, if I'm in the room and you say, don't resuscitate him, and I see him choking on a hot dog and I'm in the room, I'm like, I don't know, me speaking no English. You know, it's all God tell me to do. If God says, save him, I'm gonna drop him and stuff his stomach so the hot dog come up. I don't know. I just go off what God tell me every day, and that's all I can do. Because other than that, a bitch got asthma and no edges, bitch. Like, I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck edges ain't a part of your medical plan. Because, bitch, I got the best insurance. And I still ain't got no edges. Hoes. So, I don't know. Mary Ruth ain't give me my edges back. She gave me length, but she sure didn't give me strength. Okay? Anyways. Alright, well, I love y'all. And I'm coming back in the next 24 hours. That's all I got. Yeah. Alright,